You get in the cab, and the driver just sort of takes off down the street.
I assume there's like a thing so the driver doesn't hear us.
You can crank it up.
Yeah, it's Puddles.
Can I
No, I got it. I got it.
I'm an independent owl.
He's an independent man. He's 35.
He is 35 canonically.
No, I think he's 36.
36 canonically.
32.
Very
He's young.
32.
He's young.
Yeah.
So
Youngin.
So Clark is just sort of so imagine he's doing the thing with his hands, but like one arm, so he's just.
So,
So you know how you were saying how Jack is a legend?
Jack. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, you mean Gallows Jack?
Some guy with a bag around his head who was very just themed, if not Jack, very themed after him.
And he cringes that. Oh, did he have 3 guns?
I didn't see. I didn't get a good look at him.
I get.
Yeah, he had 3 guns. They were actually, it was very prominent because they're like slung very straight, like across hip, leg.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Oh, that's damn. Yeah, that's matches the description. Wait, so y'all got shot at by Jack the Gallows?
A friend of mine got shot up by Jack the Gallows. We will be pursuing them. Yes, we did.
We shot
Y'all
him.
are still alive?
Yeah, we're not bounties though.
Rest in peace, Bill, though.
Well, it's I guess who did he shoot?
A friend of mine.
A mutual friend, I guess you could say.
That's damn. I'm sorry to hear that, but are we in danger?
Not at the moment.
I hope not.
Probably.
Yeah, I kind of believe the tall bald man.
Oh, and shapeshift.
Yeah, I still want kind of an answer for that one. What's going on there?
Oh, she's a shapeshifter. We don't tell people because they're heavily racisted against.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
basically space
I think they're
aliens.
just jealous.
Well, that's like the one thing in Hades that we like, actually.
What, shapeshifters?
Yeah, big business for them, escorts and such.
Oh my god.
There's a large crowd of people who pay a lot of money to be with someone who can be whatever they want.
Like,
Well, let's
what?
Looks like you have business, fine lady.
Oh, they're very well paid, actually.
Like, what do they turn into?
And he.
I wouldn't
Would you know anything about that, Jack?
I've never been to one.
Well, it seems like you had a little bit of fun today.
I mean, I got me some ice cream. That was pretty
We're not
cool.
doing that.
I've never had that
Do you
before.
want you want your ice cream back?
Oh, no, miss, it's...
Does he notice
lost a
the,
What was up with that fancy
Does he
lady?
notice the something missing?
No, you can have that. That's for you.
Cool. I'm just holding it.
It's a gift for you.
Oh, yes,
If it starts
money.
melting,
And he-
I'm putting it back in his
pulls
lap.
out just a wad of cash.
Sorry, they don't take hundreds at the ice cream shop.
Really?
So
Up
you just-
here, I thought they would.
No, only 50s.
Ah.
So I had to break this down, and well, technically it was $52.
Honestly, man, you hold on to it.
So,
$52 ice cream? Hell yeah.
$52.99. So I had to break the rest of these into tens and ones. So I got a bit too much.
You can keep it. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah, like I don't.
And he just.
Tell you what. Consider it payment for keeping up with our bullshit.
Yeah. Boy, really gonna have some stuff to tell Mr. Delphian when I get back. This is pretty much what he didn't want to happen.
Who is that?
Wait, Delphian, you
I didn't know he had a last name even.
You didn't know his last name?
You.
How long have you been here?
2 weeks, and also the GM told me his last name was Noir because of course it is.
That's
And he.
In universe, Puddles says I thought it was Noir because I can't say the thing I said. In universe.
When'd you hear that?
Out of character, so I don't know.
Like a year ago, dude.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to do that in character.
It's fine. I didn't say that.
Alright, it's good.
That didn't
I didn't
happen.
say that yet.
So, yeah. So, where are we? What's happening now? There were like 3 people who got shot. Are you sure we're not in danger?
We're not being shot at, so no.
Well,
no, we're in danger.
That definitely doesn't constitute being not in danger.
I figured danger is something that you're currently threatened. We're not currently threatened.
Are you sure?
I
Danger just
disagree.
happens to loom around.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think that
so
would.
much.
I would consider that being in danger.
It's just a concept right now, isn't it?
All right. So here's the thing.
What
We
if-
have no reason to be on this level. I
Right.
say we head back down, where we are more protected.
Yeah, I would actually appreciate that.
Do we have
if
anything?
you wouldn't
What are
mind.
we doing right now?
Running, I'd assume.
Well, okay, let's see here.
From a crime scene, actually. So that's not great, actually. I have a job and such. I would prefer not to go to jail.
Don't worry. Wade, I don't know what he does, but he does stuff. You don't need to worry
Yeah,
about...
Way too much.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about just staying
Yeah.
credible. Especially on the second level. Look, let's discuss this back at the high dive.
We did the
Hold
job for
on.
him, like,
Hold on. How did I forget about this? This feels so relevant. Puddles, Puddles has that revelation in universe. Wait, hold on. Gray was going to kill Hero for someone. That's how we first heard about him, because we ran into a contract saying that he was going to kill Hero.
Is COCH sending this contract?
I don't know.
Would they not?
No, that's so we when we killed Jeremy, we had Hero help us because we got a contract that said we found a contract that said that Jeremy was going to kill Hero eventually.
Just didn't.
Oh God, so many 4-layer chests. My brain hurts. Ah.
I just want to know how you found out. Did you find the contract on the side of the road? Or what?
We found
They went to a supply.
we
building.
infiltrated one of Gray's bases on I believe the 3rd level, or
So
maybe it was the
Hieronymus
4th.
hired them through that?
No, he was.
Someone,
hired Gray to kill Hieronymus.
but we don't know who.
How did they find Hieronymus?
Wait, hold on though. Oh, that's what we should have fucking asked Jeremiah, or we should have asked Bill.
Rest in peace.
And he sure is dead.
Yeah, that's
I tried to save him, but all
Would
he
you
told me was that
know?
was
Do you,
God.
would you happen to know, like where information, like is there like an information bank or log that Jeremiah has?
That would be Bill.
Yeah.
But like you used to have his job, right?
That's definitely balls.
No, she was an enforcer.
No,
Doesn't she
I was-
do management?
She does management for Hieronymus now.
Now, but that's very recent. Hieronymus only recently became powerful.
right.
Yeah, I was typically one of Jeremy's, a friend and a top dog in his clan.
Right, but do you know of any location where he'd have like written down documents of?
He doesn't write things down, that's Bill. He's
His
got one of those memories.
mansion.
It's also
Whose
his mansion.
That's the first
Wait, what
place.
are we up to right
That's
now?
the first place the huntsman would expect us to go. But honestly, we need answers.
I can get answers for you.
What I want to know is who hired. We don't have any leads right now, so the best thing we can do is try to figure out everyone's motivations. We know the huntsman wants to kill. We know the huntsman want to kill Hero. I'm just gonna say this out of universe. So I can.
Dude, send one with our phones.
You look over and Clark has just been with the windows.
Oh.
I see.
Okay.
This is out of universe. It's easier to do without the voice.
Yeah.
This would be also out of the universe. Do I have any? I'm still around top dog, but I'm very much still in the business with my feelers and such. All these intakes coming in. Do I know where these bounties are coming from?
What bounties?
The bounties where the people are influxing.
Oh, the gunslinger bounties. Those are Imperial. Like, if you commit a crime, the Empire has a bounty service.
Would I know where these Imperial climb?
I don't think so.
Climeless boards would be?
Imperial bounty boards.
Yeah,
You would.
I definitely would. Where are they at?
That's a level 5 thing.
Okay, so that's
There's Imperial outposts where they post bounties.
I'm assuming that's just a general. It's like literally.
Anyone can go in
just
there.
a board. Never
Yeah.
mind, doesn't help.
All right,
No.
so
Like anyone can go in there and check the bounties.
I would. So, is there a person holding them
Can't
bounties?
reach
Or
Right.
handing them
There's
out?
there's someone who like you. Hey, I want this job, and they tell. All right, here it is. I'm gonna register
They're
it.
in their own
Interesting.
universe right now.
Okay, cool. We're.
That's like a public spot too.
Can I do some 4D chess with my character? Some roll as to figure out her best guess at whatever as to where Jack Gallows could have gotten this Kill Bill quest.
Oh no, you could have just gotten it. You can just walk in, grab a
How much
bounty
did you sleep?
Well, I know, but where would he have gotten a physical bounty for that?
at the
was?
bounty station.
I know. I want
How
to
much
go to
sleep
that
did you
bounty
get?
station. There's only
All right.
one.
Yeah, there is. There,
5.
yeah.
I think we should go to the bounty station. That would clue us in as to where he got his bounty for Bill. Because if Jack Gallows is a good bounty hunter, then he would have gotten this bounty from somewhere. Thus
you can do that. We're super wanted. We're number 2 on the list.
We're
Yeah,
like,
isn't
we're like
Isn't that
gang.
why she's here? To like prevent that?
Right, but we can't just walk into the bounty house. Literally, all of the bounty hunters could.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
I'm
What
a
are you getting
shapeshifter,
at?
though.
I can.
You're not gonna do what I'm gonna be doing.
We can.
I can.
Yes, we can.
So
I
y'all
can
can
literally
head
be
back
anyone.
to the
That's not a
to the high
All right,
dive
I guess
if
I
y'all
can.
want.
I guess I can do my own subplot. I don't mind. I don't mind
I'm
not talking for a bit if you guys want
Do
to.
you know where the mansion? Do they know where the mansion is? Or is it just me?
Yeah, you
give
know
them
what?
address.
Let's.
I'm not giving them address.
You guys can
I wanna
have a.
be
You
there.
guys can have a side quest.
All right, can I get this out for a bit? I was waiting.
Yes.
The other lead that I want to pursue is we know that someone hired Jeremy to kill Hero. It's easy to assume that the Huntsman's Guild wouldn't do that because the Huntsman's Guild took out Jeremy and his whole gang, or it orchestrated that
Who was trying?
through Sviocic. What I'm trying to figure out is who else wants Hero dead other than the Huntsman's Guild.
So the Huntsman's Guild.
So, and the only way to
It
figure
wasn't
that
a
out,
bounty. It was a contract.
the only way to figure that out is to
Who's the
look into Jeremiah's.
No, this was on the bounty board.
Wasn't on the bounty board. This is a personal contract that Gray was fulfilling.
Oh no, I mean like a general current.
Wants Hero dead.
Hero does actually have a bounty on him.
Jeremy.
Okay.
But yeah,
So I'm looking. I want to go to his mansion to see if there are any records of contracts and things.
Right.
Of that
No,
sort.
Okay.
Are you going
So-
to?
Our thing first.
I think what we should do
Jeremiah's
then.
mansion.
I think we should split up. I think some of you should go to the bounty board to pursue that lead,
I
and
can
then
just do that myself. Y'all can do
No,
whatever you
I'm
want.
going with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do they know? Do you guys know where the Jeremy's mansion is?
You could just give him an address.
I want to be there when they do that.
Wait, what the fuck you talking? We are splitting the party.
Fine, I'll just give him for convenience sake.
I mean, or you could come with us,
Yeah.
and he
Nah,
could
you
send
can
him.
you can go do that thing at the mansion or whatever. I can go get a bounty. Any schmuck can go find a bounty. If it's been turned in, I might be able to catch him.
The conversation with Wade. Why is Clark here?
To
we
keep an
are
eye
we
on
trying
you.
to protect
To
him?
keep an eye on you and also smooth things between. So you're going to physically stop people from trying to take bounties on him, and Clark has relations with the gunslingers.
Oh.
So he's just we're both.
You're here to help
Peacekeepers.
prevent gyros. He's here to help prevent
Gunslingers.
mercs.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna find the bounty board on the 4th level. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk to them about who took a bounty
Yeah.
for this, and if they
Yeah.
happen to remember, or they have in their log
Well, I
books.
mean, like,
If
you
they
gotta,
don't agree,
y'all gotta turn the bounty in eventually.
I
Right?
know that.
So if he took it, he's gonna come back there.
We go immediately. I tell them the mansion, and I usher them out of the car.
Yeah, you head up to the bounty board. It is just a spot on level 5. It's basically just a police station.
Is anybody there?
It's a gyro dock. Yeah, there's a couple of attendants. There's a couple of gyros hanging around.
I
They
can't-
gave you a hard
No,
look.
no. Before I go into the PlayStation, as you know, this wire wheeler, I am finding some general clothes to
Right.
put over myself and take off the mask, actually. 'Cause
Yeah.
no one knows my true identity. Besides Gray and some...
So you enter disguised.
Yeah.
I'd say it's pretty nice. As a question, why do you ever wear that outfit?
It is
If,
very
like-
useful.
If you don't want people to know who you are, why don't you just wear common clothes all the time?
Because it's how they take... Wearing common clothes doesn't give me as much utility and ability to hide things inside my person as I go on
Okay,
missions.
that's fair. Okay.
Yeah. I'm basically trying to go in and, like...
All right. So
get the information of who took this bounty.
yeah, no, that's we should be able to get that. I mean, with a bit of persuasion. I mean,
Pat's is like super huge pocket full of cash.
I think this'll work. I'm on my way around a bounty board a little bit.
You are a sweet child, but I will talk to them myself.
Yeah.
And you march on in, and there's a couple
I wanna
gyros.
Pick up some bounties and stuff.
Oh yeah, you want to look at the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple targets. There's a ton of just like low level targets. There's like hundreds covering the board.
What are the tops? How much money is... how much
you
money
see
do I-
Hero on there.
How
You
much-
see a bunch of train gangers. You see yourself.
What am I at?
You're about 5 or a 4.
5 or 4?
2 and 3. Puddles and
Sierra.
Sierra.
Who's 1?
Hero.
Hero? Okay, so...
1, 2, and 3, and then there's a couple
it just means a
lieutenants.
personal question. Why don't I know what Hero's... What is my position is the train gang. When I left the wire... My
He
position is
intentionally-
as high as possible.
Yeah. So Meta, he told the people closest to him not to tell anyone. He's Also, just him came back, pretty much.
Okay.
Him and Puddles and Sierra.
Would my character seen him enter the train gang yard? Because that was not discreet. What we arrived.
Yeah, you saw him, and you saw him
I
go into a
would've-
room. And then he
he
told everyone, "I'm not to be disturbed."
Did he have 5 harm on him when he walked in the train station?
He had 4. He looked a little beat up, and he's in the room, and that's all
Okay.
you saw. Because basically, he's been locked in that room for a couple days now.
As to what point can I, without being able to track him as his direction where he's going?
He's been in that room.
So I know where the room is?
Yeah, he's been in that room.
Okay, cool. When did that happen in relation to what's happening now?
Couple days. Maybe.
Can I
think just one day.
Could I
ago.
have tried to stealth and see what's going on in that room?
No, it is locked down hard.
So
Nobody
no
in or
windows,
out.
nothing. Just
Nobody. He's been in that room with
effectively
like 8 people.
effectively landlocked within an apartment building.
It's
like, within an
yeah, it's a
apartment.
bit, and they've locked the doors, and they only allow like the doctors in and out.
Good to know.
You walk into the bounty station.
Good evening, gentlemen. I have a question. First of all, I'd like some bounties on.
Seeking or turning in.
Do I have any bounties I'm turning in?
I don't know, do you?
What am I making outside of bounty hunting at the moment?
What do you mean?
What's my character's monetary income? She has to live off of something.
Oh,
Go
like
on.
monthly about 4,500.
What are the gangs? What are the bounties on right now? Looking at the bounty board, excluding 5 below.
Excluding 5 below.
No, excluding.
What are the top
Six
5? I
five
think
From
you said.
6 below.
Yeah, 6 below. There's some like 300. There's a lot of 300, 200 bounties, and there's a couple like 1,000 tier.
So my character wouldn't have gone out of her way to hunt these.
No,
bounties.
it's pretty chump change. Well, what
What's
they're
5
doing is they're just
What's
off.
5?
What?
What's 5 and up?
5 and up. You are
Bounty
actually worth.
prices.
You are worth 4,500.
4,500.
Hero's actually 28,000.
Yeah, what are the give us the top 5. What are the top 5?
It's her, some other lieutenant, Puddles, Sierra, and Hero.
How much money is Puddles? How much money is Sierra?
Puddles and Sierra, each are 20,000.
Damn.
Actually, Puddles is 20,020. I want you to know mentally, Walter Reed pitched in 20 for the bounty.
It's funny.
What do I know about Bill? Looking at him, what would I know as the name is on the bounty board? If Bill had a bounty.
I think, what was his public name?
Bilbo Baggins.
Tom Farrell is definitely what he was known as. And he was listed as a low-level money launderer.
Bill Farrell.
Okay. So, Bill Farrell?
Taking bounties are confidential.
I leave. And looking at the stealth, what kind of force do they have here?
There's about 3 or 4 gyro cops inside.
No, Jericho.
And then you see Clark pull up. Well, I have something that might sway your opinion. And just slaps down.
I'm kind of leaving.
Slaps down the 200. So like you were leaving, and then Clark broke off and went back.
Yeah.
Just slaps down the 200, and he kind of looks at that, and he looks at Clark, and he's. Wait. There's like a moment, and then he just slides it across the desk.
I hear that. I'm just. You.
Hold on.
It's fine. This is actually working surprisingly.
And the attendant looks at
I
that.
have-
He sort of looks at it through the light. That's probably right. Hey, lock the door. See if these two have any outstanding warrants. She goes, wait a second. That's not how that's supposed to go.
I changed my clothes.
Right.
Okay.
That's not how this. Hey. Oh, okay. Don't like that. Okay. And they try to handcuff Clark, and then they. What? Okay. They just sort of put one cuff on him.
They like cuff the same
I-
hands twice.
Can I insinuate as to what they're doing right now?
He said lock the
Handcuffing
doors. See if they have any outstanding warrants. Pointing to 2 of you.
No.
And-
am I saying, like, is he trying to keep this confidential as no one knows it's accepting bribery, or am I trying to say he's trying to arrest me right now?
Yeah, you see a couple gyro cops approach you.
Is he trying to arrest us?
Yeah, he pulls out cuffs.
We're gone. Grab Clark.
Clark has already been handcuffed.
Gone. I'm out.
He did say the door's locked. He did say.
What is the current setup right now?
Uh,
I didn't know what he was. What I thought was like, oh yeah.
he
he's trying-
spoke lock the doors, see if they have any outstanding
What that
warrants.
communicated to me was like, oh yeah, we don't want anyone to know if they have any like bribery right
that's
now.
on you.
Okay, so what's the ending here?
Yeah, there's a door outside. There's a door further.
Is there a
in.
window? What's the exit point? What's going on?
Yeah, no windows. This is a police station.
Police stations. I don't know.
Barred windows. There's a door out. It is just a twist lock. The dude standing by the door.
Ostentatious is there for no reason.
Okay.
You are being approached.
Hello, gentlemen. What's going on here?
Please turn around and extend your wrists.
Did my friend do something wrong?
Turn around and extend your wrists.
Why am I being arrested?
We're gonna check if you have any outstanding warrants.
Can I like sit in like a...
Turn around and extend your wrists, please.
Can I have the wrist in the front?
No, turn around and extend your wrists,
I can
please.
fly.
I guess I thought you were gonna make a break for it.
Yep. No, she...
Okay.
There's
So
no way to get out of here first in front of the door. She's not strong.
I said it's a twist lock. There's a dude standing in front of the door, and he just went click.
I know. There's a gyro cop in front of the door.
Oh, they are unarmored.
Oh.
Oh. What's
So
he
she's
doing? Okay, wait. So.
Yeah. So she's.
How does this
If
work?
you want to retcon that again, it's just a dude with like a baton.
Oh, get the fuck out of my way.
Oh yeah. So
Okay,
so you just turn and like.
Yeah.
hit him?
Out. Yeah, I'm like just basically like whatever stealth dexterity I have, just.
I'm gonna say
slip away.
that's unarmed.
Oh yeah, you got a D6.
Plus D6.
I thought it was like a floating gyro cop.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
I'm looking
That's
at a
an
mobile
11?
tank right now. I gotta comply.
No, that's an 11. Yeah, flat D20.
But 9.
That's a 9. You turn, and as you turn, he reaches out for you, and you just shove him aside.
I
And you
succeed.
and you rolled 11. You rolled a 9.
Oh, okay.
So you shove him aside. You twist the lock, and you go out.
I go out and hold the door half closed. I'm like, why am I being arrested?
Man,
Talk to me first.
man, please. We have to check if you have any outstanding arrests. Your friend just tried to bribe that register. We might be accepting that, but we need to check if you have any outstanding warrants. We don't take bribes from criminals.
Okay, I walk in. No one knows her face right now. This can go over smoothly. She doesn't necessarily want people looking after her.
All right, so wait.
Very finicky. I've been mistreated in the past. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you did just commit a crime. Well, he did. And I
And a
didn't,
woman and a
I
man.
didn't know
just,
that. I didn't know that was a crime.
Also, she just assaulted an officer. I'm just going to put that out there.
And a woman being forcibly made to put her hands out here when she's had bad history.
Imperial
with the cops.
fucko.
Hey!
Hey, city fucko.
Hey!
Shut up.
Goes back to his knives.
He's like, I'll take it from them, but I'm not taking that shit from you.
Yeah. Basically.
Everybody hates Havel people.
I'm from Griad, you asshole.
Oh, even worse, fucko. Hey, how's that glass curtain look?
I miss it quite a lot.
Yeah, I thought you would, city boy.
He's just really shaking him down to the words.
Find a knife in your pillow.
Oh yeah, sure you would, city boy.
You know what? I will not stand for this. I
thought you would. Too tired on your feet?
You know what? I'm not.
Yeah, it's hard doing manual labor, isn't it?
It is. It is. Talking to you is just the most manual labor.
Yeah,
Exhausting.
city boy.
You can't just keep saying city boy. It loses its effect every time.
I can keep doing this all day.
Yeah, it's clearly you have nothing better to do.
When he looked over, well, I'm actually being arrested, so.
Oh, this is Clark.
Yeah. I'm actually being arrested at the moment, so I do technically have something better to do.
I'm basically.
You know what?
Talking.
Does Ostentatious have enough jurisdiction to
Arrest him?
Actually
No, he is
arrest
being
him?
arrested.
Yeah, no, I'm going to arrest you for being an asshole to a cop.
Are you gonna put another one on?
No, but I'm going to send you to bad jail as opposed to just normal jail.
Isn't Ostentatious just like a patrol
He
officer?
is just a male person.
No, we've talked about this. He, as soon as he got to Apentalis, he signed up with the police. He's a gyro now.
And the person with death, you can't actually do that. It's libel. It's not actually a federal offense.
Why isn't that a law? I feel like being mean should be
Yeah,
illegal.
yeah, sure you would, city boy.
Alright, you know what?
I'm sure that's a law where you come from.
I'm sure my character basically like I've been mistreated by police in the house. I hope you're better. It's like basically kind of play like.
Well, we
innocent
aren't Vel cops, so we don't arrest people for libel.
Oh really?
You know what? I'm just going to take a walk.
I just asked for proper treatment.
You hear Clark like as you're leaving. First time in a long time, huh? Wasn't that great? And the tribe's just you're still under arrest. Yeah. So just smash cut. You're just in one of those interrogation rooms.
So this didn't go quite the way I wanted it
Twiddling
to.
my thumbs. Oh no, it's fine. They'll let us know.
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
Y'all ever been to Hades?
Would I have been the Hades? Is there bounties and other things that gray people wouldn't?
There's a bunch of guns.
I don't use guns.
Yeah. So you just
It's so great. You don't want anybody dead in Hades.
probably not no. So
No, I
just,
wouldn't have been in Hades.
it's not that bad
I
actually.
mean, I've already fought my way through the slums here. I don't feel like going back down to
1 hour later.
I think they're just being mean at this point.
On the other side of the one-way wall, ostentatious.
This
Am I hearing that?
is cruel and unusual. No, soundproof. This is cruel and unusual. And then eventually one of them walks in.
This is cruel and unusual.
So,
I'm just silent.
It's like, I do have a question. When did you get your ID? Last checked, Miss. What is your ID? What is your alias?
Yeah, this.
Miss Alias.
You have 5 seconds to create a fake name.
Bismuth.
Miss Bismuth. When did you last get this ID checked?
My character would think, at least knowing my character, she tried to get it checked on the period.
And sets it down.
But I know my ID had my fat mask
Right.
on it. Yeah.
This is, anyway, you boy, takes a clipboard out and he sort of slides it across the table. You're free to go. Just leaves.
Alright, cool.
Clipboard has the name and address of someone who signed on as a bounty hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, doors open. You have a clipboard.
See, I knew this would work.
Yes, you did. And I was prepared to...
I need to pee really bad, actually. I've been in here for a while.
It'll do it to you.
It'll do it to you.
Mr. Talks a lot. Is there a restroom my friend here can pee in?
What?
I'm looking for ostentatious, basically.
It's just
Ostentatious, just like holding a cup of coffee in the hallway, like, what?
Can you use the restroom?
No, fuck you, get out.
Yes, fair enough. Can you take these off, though?
No, fuck you, get out.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Alright.
smash cut. Other group. Sierra and Puddles. Y'all at the mansion. It is a smaller building than you would expect. It's only about the size of like a townhome.
Wait, whose mansion is this again?
Jeremiah's apparently.
Okay.
Alright,
is-
so we're looking for paperwork.
Boarded up.
Ah, I see.
Windows.
Puddles looks around. Is there anyone on the streets? Is there?
There's a
anyone?
couple. There's some street traffic.
Is there? Alright, well let's go back. Like, let's find a back entrance so we don't have any witnesses.
Yeah.
We're basically sneaking into this home.
You are breaking into a house.
Yeah.
literally.
We've done worse things.
So
Convertible.
you sneak around the house, and yeah, there's a back door. It's boarded up.
All right.
It should be easy to take off.
Yeah, Puddles will. Or I guess.
I'm gonna do just because of a meta fucking me thing. Roll a d20.
All right. 3.
It's a 3. You know the reason they board up windows in houses is that it's near fucking impossible to get the boards out.
Huh.
It's actually really hard. So yeah, no, you pull on it and nothing happens.
Any of the windows?
There is just a window. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
If there's a way in, we find a way.
I mean, it's a locked window, but
but break the. How big are the panes?
big enough to crawl through.
Okay, so break the panes.
Yeah, we're both babies. We're both tiny.
Shadow the. Yeah, you're now wandering around.
We're too little.
It is dark. There is no lighting in this house.
I'm an owl.
Big as an owl.
Sierra's just suffering. There is dust on the ground. No one's been in here for a while.
All right. So,
Do you think you can use tracking to try to find it?
Maybe. Let's see.
That would be investigation.
Tracking to find the paper trail.
No.
No
one's been in here, so.
All right. What room is it? Describe the layout of the floor.
You just entered into the kitchen.
All right. So I guess exit the kitchen.
There's a bunch of hallways. There's left and right hallways. So I guess technically forward and right
Basically,
hallways.
I'm just going. We have an hour.
So you just.
So we're just gonna like scope out the entire building and basically try and find his office.
On this, yeah, there's a parlor and a couple other rooms. On the second floor is a bedroom and an office. There's a locked door to an office that you find.
Oh my God.
Man, it sucks to not have any rogues in the group, huh?
Or not have a mech that can just go.
I'm just like, no, you can bust through a door. It's just like,
Can they? They're kind of tiny.
you have a fucking gun.
I don't want to make any noise
Yeah, I don't
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would also make noise.
Does
Here.
the musket have a
Made
little
a
sword on
house.
it like the British?
Absolutely.
If
Right.
you were here.
Yeah. What is that having trouble with?
Did we ever say that his musket had a little sword on it like the British?
We're gonna tie the grapple around the lock, and then we'll roll teamwork and tug it together.
You're trying to pull a fucking lock out of
I have
a.
a D6
That's
for
not gonna
teamwork.
work.
I have
But
a
the-
D6 for teamwork.
You are not strong enough to
The
pull
both of us.
a door handle out of a door.
You can
Just
snap
the
it off,
lock.
but pull it off.
Just the lock. It's an old house.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not trying to snap it off with your foot or like, kick it off. Or
I have a
anything.
tiny
That would
little
work
bird
Let
better.
foot.
us roll. Let us roll.
I mean, fuck, you can roll.
We're gonna try our best. 8 plus 5, 13.
No. You
What was it?
pull on the metal door handle embedded into the solid wood door.
Well, I didn't want to make any noise.
It's not that hard to get into a locked door.
We
Y'all
don't
are trying
wanna
the most
know.
backward shit.
What do you suggest, Mr. God?
Just fucking shoot the door
We don't wanna
handle.
make
We don't
noise.
want to make noise.
Alright, you don't want to noise. Look for a goddamn key.
That's
You schizos.
That's so much work. That's so much work. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no,
Hey,
you're
you
not.
tried to
no,
pull
you're
it.
not.
You tried to pull a door handle out the
The
fucking door.
idea was we would break the
I don't
wood,
wanna-
not the metal itself.
Oh, you just want to kick the? Yeah, just kick the door in.
We're reverse kicking the door. We're
Yeah,
pulling it
bruh.
out.
No, it's an indoor.
Bruh.
That says
There's
who?
Bruh.
You just
There's
decided
me!
that. You
There's
just
nothing-
decided
But
that.
there's a difference between
Bruh.
pulling a doorknob out that's you don't have any like.
Puddles fucking
Kicking or-
Kick the door.
kicks the door
Roll.
Does he have fragile bird bones?
down. 13.
It's a 13. You kick the door in.
That was the same roll for the lock.
No, that was pulling. You were. I'm sorry. You
I have
found a
mechanic
locked
work.
box, and instead of trying to break the lock off, you tried to pull the lock out of the box.
We tried to pull it.
He's wrong here, right?
We are
No.
correct.
Are
We
you?
are
Is this
correct.
an actual argument for you?
Yes, I don't understand the. I don't understand
There's
it.
a difference between pulling a stationary object like this.
No,
that's been
it's like it's
vacated
an
and pulling
old
it
house
through.
with rotted wood. We
No,
expected
it's
it to just,
not.
like, come
This was
out.
recently
You said
vacated.
it's old and boarded up.
The thing is, you can't get any like sudden. Like the door's like built into it, like almost one with the door.
Puddles
If you just
somehow
break
becomes-
the
Okay, well,
construction,
hold on. It's the difference. You were trying to
different material. Not
instead of break the rip the wheel from a car, you were trying to pull the wheel off.
We were trying to like make the piece
That
of
doesn't
wood
work.
connected to the lock come off with the lock.
All right. Puddles somehow becomes less religious and hates God more as he enters the office.
Curse God.
Just say, the next time you find a door, try to pull the handle out of it.
I didn't want to waste a thermite disc on this, but we should have.
No, you could have just kicked it in.
We should have.
We're
started
in the
this.
office.
You're in the office. It's a nice office,
Desk.
but
desk.
it is surprisingly Spartan.
You have to wait 8 years.
All right, I'm
for
gonna.
this.
There's a desk,
I'm gonna
a
percept.
chair, and there's a filing cabinet.
All right, let's check out the filing cabinet first.
And there's a carpet. Filing cabinet. I was gonna make it locked, but I can't do this again.
This is a locked filing cabinet.
Is it locked?
Okay, but literally just there's a key on the desk.
Great. We take the
Fucking-
key. We open the filing
You
cabinet.
can
Yeah,
also
I
just
can tell.
Like, you can also do like they don't find any information here because they can't have the proper equipment. They come back and
Can I do insight to see if there's loot?
Where?
Loot.
Where?
He might have a sex
Somewhere.
dungeon. We
Where?
There might be loot somewhere.
No, pick a box.
The left one.
Shit ass. Where do you want to find loot?
In the room. What the fuck?
Specifically, what container?
What? You didn't tell
There's
me
a
there
desk,
which
a filing
container.
cabinet,
a lot. Let's find what's in the
I
filing
did
cabinet
say
now, and
there's
then
not a lot in this room. There's a desk and a filing cabinet.
I'm gonna look for secret doors after we figure out what's in the filing cabinet. But let's get the obvious shit out of the way first.
Well, we already
All
opened
right,
it.
filing cabinet. There are stacks of paper.
We take.
All right. Quickly flipping through. Is there anything that resembles contracts?
There's a bunch.
All right.
just
Are they
pocket
alphabetically
it.
organized?
Contract details. There are like piles of paper detailing like, okay, here's the transaction details and who you want killed and like where and when and like all these back and forth.
Puddles is actually gonna keep all of them, but before he puts
There
them
are
away,
like 8 pounds of paper.
We should take them.
Puddles
there's
will
a
keep
mountain.
Puddles will flip through until he finds the most recent like 3 months,
Right. Which is fair.
and then he's going to flip through all of them and
You
see if he can find.
you find one contract for one Hieronymus Bush.
Do I see any other names that are notable?
All right. So you are reading through this, right?
Yes.
So let me just organize my notes. All right. So
Sorry, there's gonna be a lot, I assume.
This is also going back quite a ways. So yeah, it's very detailed. Someone wanted him quietly killed and disposed outside of town.
All right.
At his residence. But yeah, you know where he lives now.
All right.
So just sort of like note added, Hieronymus Bush address, and there's a lot of like details and transaction equipment, and you reach the very end and you find a receipt,
All right.
which is basically it's a ticket stub for in like legal terms for services rendered, and it hasn't been turned in yet.
All right.
Okay.
It has the stamp of a city official on it.
Huh.
This was passed through the official government of Apentalis.
Interesting. So, like, how much does that narrow? How specific is that? Is that just like?
The city paid for Hieronymus Bush to be killed.
And when is the date on this? This is before Gray.
Right.
Obviously, before
a couple
Gray died.
weeks, actually.
Interesting.
And it actually,
Hero wasn't like a big name before then, right?
yeah, reading through the details, you actually see it requested very specifically that it not be done until a day after you killed Gray.
Oh Christ.
And it was very specific.
Puddles looks at Sierra, and this is some. Oh boy.
That's pretty wacky, my guy.
All right.
Can I have it like my characters don't leave the station?
You've left?
Well, no, I'm trying to like just deliberately trying to stick around.
Oh, okay.
Puddles is gonna pocket that. What are the? Well, he's gonna go through all the other contracts. Is there anything interesting else about any other contracts that have names? Any other people that Jeremy would have killed or hired to
Bunch.
kill? That Puddles would know. Any familiar names?
Damn.
Meta?
Let me
Any
think.
unturned bounties?
Or yeah, any bounties that
Money?
haven't been completed.
That's like one of two.
All right.
Hold on, I'm trying to sift through.
Yeah, no, take your time. I understand a lot of information from a long time ago is required here.
Now we can look at Magic Night things.
Oh. One Jericho.
All right.
He
Pockets.
was,
What
and
give
that
me- what
came-
information do I have?
and
on
that
her?
was top down. Jeremiah requested, and this
Oh.
is sort of as an internal affair. She be
Interesting.
killed. And the note on it was to burn anything she had on her, and find her home address.
Is there anything
and burn
on
anything
the?
she
Is her home address on it?
Jericho.
All right.
Her home address is on that paper.
Is there anything on the Jack?
My character wouldn't have moved.
You don't know this.
Well, I know that, but in terms of like her.
Oh, I was understanding. Like, yeah, no, I get that.
Is there anything on Jack?
Jack the Gallows? Nothing.
No, he's
Not even a mention.
new in town. Is there anything? I'm specifically
There are a couple
looking.
invoices.
Wait, didn't you say that was a confirmed bounty kill that we haven't turned in yet?
No, it was outgoing.
I'm specifically looking for any NPCs that we would have heard of.
There are some
like,
invoices.
so is there like anything? Yeah. Give
There are
me.
some discussions between Jeremiah, some letters back and forth between a man who is addressed as the Whisper,
All right.
or Whisper, and a couple to like, and between him and the Whisper, and a couple of another city invoices.
From where?
It's the city itself.
Oh, okay.
So like, this is like getting a letter from the mayor, or like the council. But it is all local.
Does it?
No imperial letters.
Is there any specific gangs that are being targeted? And also, are there any names that I recognize for people who hire people to be killed? Like, who are the names that are doing the most hiring? Most requesting?
There's a couple high-level politicians. There's a couple,
Meta knowledge, meta question. Benjamin Calderas. Is that
Yes.
name on there? I wouldn't, Puddles wouldn't know that, but I the player want to know that.
It is.
Alright, who did he request to?
Benjamin Calderas is, you reading through the notes, they're dated in recent days, and then dated back. You can actually give me an inside roll.
Alright. Sierra, do you want to help me with this?
How about,
So here's insight from Sierra, which is 7 plus 2, that's a 9, and then for Puddles, that's a 17.
17. The letters are addressed sort of in a dating row, sort of like every week, and then the letters addressed to the Whisperer disappear after about a month ago.
Alright.
And they start, and so what this is, they began as being addressed to Benjamin Calderas,
Ah, I see.
and then changed to using Whisper.
I see.
So you can put together those two, same person.
More than
Oh,
one for me?
wait, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Like the one thing here. Yeah. There's a note detailing that Bill needs to be disposed of soon.
Ah, I see.
So the government did it, yeah.
But this is from Jeremiah. Actually, Jeremiah basically just wrote down a note to himself that Bill needs to be disposed of soon.
My character finds out about this.
So, what you put together also is that Jeremiah was killing a lot of his staff who knew things.
Interesting.
After he disappeared?
Yeah.
I honestly, now I'm kind of glad I didn't take his deal. Yeah, God, I'm trying to think of what else we could do here.
This is pretty much it.
This might. I mean, the house is empty. This isn't a bad base of operations, honestly.
It is city property.
But like you said yourself, no one's been in here for a while. It's all
For like
boarded
a
up.
couple weeks.
Right.
But like, the
I'm
city's
just
gonna, the
saying for
city's
the,
gonna repossess
I'm
it.
saying for the immediate future, before the Ratpocalypse, this might be a good.
Okay.
This might be a good command sort of. And like I think what I'm getting at is I think Puddles and Sierra are just gonna wait here until Jericho shows up.
So yeah, we
with,
just
Clark.
you arrive. You and Clark arrive. He still has the handcuffs on him.
And for the
I
record,
wanted to
I am.
write a note for Hieronymus,
Right.
whatever it is, and kind of put down.
Send that to him.
I want my contact information. As like kind of like anonymously make sure that that the officers can find us. However, they don't really see me, so in a way that they would check or post down.
So you want
I'm basically trying effectively set up a siege of wherever this person is.
okay.
Or
So you're trying to get
And
a
I'm
strike
trying-
on him
I
from
get
the train gangers.
I get a no for the police officers or any like bounty
It's
board.
totally legal to take bounties,
I know that.
so they wouldn't do anything.
I'm taking Hieronymus bounty, but I'm also trying to inform the police as to where his location is.
You're trying to sell Hieronymus to the police.
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking narc.
Give me a roll plus nothing.
I'll tell you right now. You.
Roll plus nothing. Just
And-
do it right now.
And for all intents and purposes, they would never find out.
14.
Give me another roll.
15.
Okay.
Sold out. Oh my god, we're arresting you.
You don't know what's anything.
Here's the thing. Out of character. Puddles and Sierra aren't gonna like you if you try to kill Hero. You've learned.
Yeah.
You know this.
I know. Continue. Just
I know
trust us in
that.
character.
They shouldn't know.
You
They're
arrived
not
at the house.
gonna know.
No, I'm just saying if that's one of your character's overarching
I
goals.
want there. I want the police to know. Also, whatever.
Sure.
Whatever bounty, like Hieronymus'
Well, no,
location, kind of.
No, they did post a bounty on him because they don't want to get into a police raid with the
Okay.
biggest crime lord in the city currently.
There.
Yeah.
Well, if I do that, I basically want to make sure. I'm basically trying to dox Hieronymus
Oh wait,
for
see
the
what you
general
do
public.
is you dox him, you put that on the bounty board
Okay.
exactly where he is.
Any gunslinger can comes in like this
Right.
is where he's located and he's
Right.
injured. right now.
Okay, that's what you put. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, you make it back to the house.
So basically, I'm trying to keep it close knit. It's like, does anybody stroll up that are ready for a gunfight?
So you
Just
arrive back
for
at
the
house.
record, I'm keeping all of the documents that we've received,
Right.
including the document about Jericho, to myself.
Cool. All right,
Just her alone.
you are all convened now in the house.
Alright, what'd you guys find out?
We found the address for that guy who went and killed Bill. Didn't turn the bounty in yet, which is kind of weird.
Wait, you found the address?
Oh yeah, we know where he lives now.
Wait,
I
you
didn't
know...
even know we got that much. No, they handed you a clipboard, which is just like, here's the dude who registered with the bounty system.
Alright, cool.
Because Clark did technically
What was
bribe
my
him.
A4? Okay,
What?
They verified my identity. What was my identity as?
You have an alias, right? You have a burner.
I have an alias burner. Okay,
It's just some random person.
cool. Okay, cool.
So we know where he lives, and he
What
don't-
what level is it?
He starts singing, he turns them out and puts all the money down.
I don't. You had it right?
What?
The information on
Yeah.
paper.
Yes.
Do you have that? Oh yeah, I forgot what's on it. Can you get that?
What are they? What? It's right here.
You dig through your. It's not there.
What? For.
You put it in your pocket. You took this piece of paper and you put it in your
God
pocket.
fucking damn it.
It's not there anymore.
Alright, so. My character doesn't have any information.
Great.
It's
So
not-
no, but
have lots.
like you put it in your pocket as you left the police station, and you've met no one else. It's gone, out of your pocket.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore. There's nothing I can do. I
wait.
don't know what to pursue this as. It's out of my pocket. There's nothing. There's no leads to follow.
Hold
There's
on.
nothing else to follow.
You lost it?
Magically, somehow, a lucky little pocket formed in my little whatever it is, because the gods above chose to laser a little hole in there, and it fell
No,
out
like
of my pocket.
where did you store it then?
Where would I have this thing?
I'm just saying, like,
Do
oh,
I,
you're talking about, yeah.
do I know where it is as a character?
You know where you put it.
So, oh wait, I thought you told me I don't have this information anymore.
No,
you don't-
you put it in your pocket or somewhere on your person,
put it-
and somehow
It's like you had this paper
is
and
missing.
you put it away where you would have hit it, and when you
I
check there, it's
store
gone.
information on the front of my jacket.
Right,
It's gone.
it's gone.
So basically, it locked itself out of it because no one came up and interacted with it.
That's not that. Okay, I'm just meta. That's not how luck works.
Well, no, in terms of my character's face is here, information was stored there.
Right.
It's a tight knit around me as a belt that's around me, all like the pockets and such. I'd have to fall out of my pocket somehow. Did I notice any through passive perception something falling right in front of
Hey,
my
remember
chest?
those 2 rolls we did where you rolled
Ah.
14 and I rolled 15?
Okay, cool.
Bam, bam, ba-da.
What were those rolls? Is it indicated? You don't know? Okay, I don't have information.
But it's gone.
So, wait, you lost? Oh my god! I spent $200 on that. That's all my spending money.
I mean,
I'll give you $200 back.
Wait,
do you not? Did you not like look at it?
I mean, I looked at it a little bit, but it was like 2, 4.
Would my can I roll to know
What
if I memorize
what level
information?
was it on?
Knowing my character, looking at information, memorizing it in case you lose anything.
19.
19. Holy shit! Yeah, no, you just repeat it verbatim,
Okay,
and
cool.
you all of you give me a straight d20.
Just for future reference.
16 for I'll say
Group.
everyone. 16 for everyone.
How did that disappear? Do I notice any
You
holes in
notice
my
as she repeats the address. You see Clark's face twitch. That's all you see. It's just
Oh no, not Clark!
so. Well, I guess we got that back. Shoot,
pocket? Do I notice any holes in my
I was
pocket?
real worried for a sec.
Do I notice any holes? Anything
No.
else here?
Just pocket.
So my physical character's brain lapsed in judgment from the gods above that she forgot where she put this information.
No, you know where you put it.
Don't worry, you'll
You know where you put it,
What
and
I'm
now
thinking
it's
is
gone.
Seth deliberately didn't want the character's information to be sold out so he can go and
Let
raid
me tell
them
you
now.
this. This is truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. You know you put it into that pocket. You put it in that pocket, and it's not there anymore.
So it just disappeared. Okay.
It was removed.
How did it get removed if my character is right here and my character's looking ahead?
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
So, yeah, shoot, I was worried there for a sec. Thought I goofed everything up again.
My character's thinking that the paper just crumbled.
I'm gonna. Should I roll for Puddles to work out?
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I worked it out. I worked out the big mystery an hour ago.
Right. No, you can roll.
Out of character. I don't know if Puddles would have. So I'm going to roll.
Roll insight.
I'm gonna roll insight. It's a 4.
It's a
Nope.
4.
Nope.
Would my character have suspected like they wanted me dead?
Alright, here's an insight for the boy. 11?
What do you want to know?
Or the girl, sorry.
I'm working for Gray.
Right.
Would I was expecting day one would be dead?
Not even slightly.
Would I have
There was
known-
no indication.
Would I have known the mentality of like, if they're a threat to me, I want them dead? Would I have known that mentality?
There was no indication.
Okay, cool.
Out of the blue.
I'm asking you as to what information did you find?
Where the fuck did my phone go?
Oh, me?
Mm.
Alright, here. Puddles pulls out the paperwork that has, the information on who hired Gray, to kill Hero.
Can I see your papers?
Yeah, here. He hands it over.
The documents he hasn't hidden.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no.
he gives you some of the papers.
He gives you the papers that don't matter and the paper that has, the information about Hero.
Cool.
Oh, did you give him the one about Bill?
Let's see. What did I have on it?
It's, there's an invoice saying that Bill needs to be killed in the future by Jeremiah.
Yeah, sure.
So, what you got there?
Bill wants to be dead.
He
Why
starts-
does he want to be dead?
What? Who? Who wants him? Now we know who
The
wants him.
the
dead.
guy who got shot earlier.
Yeah, no, that's Bill. And we went and we know where that guy is, right?
Bill was Gray's high-end man. He's part of the inner circle.
Wait, holy shit, we're doing stuff
Why
with
does he want
Gray's
inner
gang?
circle? I'm inner circle.
Oh yeah, you didn't know about that, huh?
Oh shit, yeah, wow, I would not have gotten involved if I knew that.
We told. I told you. Oh well. If
Well,
anyone
no, I
blame
think you
Wade.
specifically didn't tell me about that part.
Yeah, I was trying to keep you out of whatever.
Well, okay.
Wade knew what you were getting
Can I
into,
roll a
and you said it
D20
was
with the
fine.
D4
So
to check. Would my character have put the pieces together? Seeing Bill have a track put on by Jeremiah, seeing Anonymous put a track on. Did I get any papers that we see
Are you,
anyone else?
so you're suspicious?
My character's basically thinking Gray deteriorated Bill, even though he had no reason to get rid
I
of
mean,
Bill.
you just ask. You come to that assumption, what do you do?
Well, I know. I don't know what assumption. I don't know if my character should make that assumption or if I can't help.
I
this.
feel like she would. She's
Would she?
paranoid
Yeah.
enough.
That guy wanted Bill dead. Wait, so like, why do you have a bounty?
Effectively. Were there any papers including me?
What?
So,
nope.
can I take like
Nothing on
some my character is like.
Roll insight.
Can I get a bonus because I'm wearing a mask? You gave her a bonus because she was wearing a mask earlier.
I got a bonus because I was
Should I roll with advantage or?
Advantage.
Huh?
Got an 18 and an 8, so 18.
What do I
18,
roll?
and then
And
roll insight for
perception?
him.
Is Jericho hot under her mask?
12.
Yes. He's wearing a mask.
Cool. Well then.
So like, there's a lot of like high level stuff going on here, and I'd rather not.
Yeah, let's.
Get put to sleep, as it were.
Yeah.
I knew a couple guys that I don't know anymore because they got wrapped up in this and they just don't exist anymore. I'd like to not end up like that.
Fair enough. Let's go
Unless
back
anyone
to
is
the high
observing
dive.
us now.
Wait, what?
Unless anyone's observing us now, you're in no threat. Is anyone observing
Yeah,
us at the moment?
I guess.
As like a tracking any assassins like me that are observing.
Perception.
12.
12. No, it's a clean house.
Do we want
I
to?
don't see anybody, so
Christ.
you should be no threat in the future.
Great, as long as I guess don't get caught by the mob.
I mean, you don't need to worry about Gray too badly. His gang is all but gone.
Well, I guess, but so who killed Bill?
A bounty hunter, I assume.
What's this joke gonna come forward?
So
Wasn't Kill Bill like an assassin?
fuck it, yeah, I
Okay, cool.
So like,
I made it first.
yeah, okay. So like, Bill's dead, but like this guy wanted him dead, right?
Yeah, I guess someone was.
So like,
Did I notice any other documents indicating that Bill wanted to be dead? Any other people I knew in the organization?
A
wanted to be
couple,
dead?
actually. Like a historian, a couple attorneys. Anyone who knew something was said to be killed.
So basically,
Puddles, I don't believe you, but I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna try to trust you at the word of my mind alone.
don't believe me about what?
what?
You can see the line it follows. Bill wanted to be dead. The inner circle, it seems to be everyone that I knew, part of the top organization, wanted to be dead from Jeremy. Like he's cutting ties. I was inner circle and I knew and had relations with Jeremy personally. The logic lines up that there's other papers, including that he wants to be dead.
Oh shit.
Maybe you
This
weren't
is
just.
why-
Maybe you weren't as important as you thought.
Well, I mean,
I was in bed with Jeremy.
Eyes
I'm sorry. What?
raised, eyebrows raised.
Oh,
It was a long time ago, but I was part of this. I was a part of this organization for 25 years.
okay. Then.
Just to clarify, are we talking about Jeremy or
That
Jeremiah?
was just completely
'Cause
out of context.
that changes my.
Yes.
Oh boy.
This is. Okay, I have to figure this out because I don't know exactly.
With or without the
I don't exactly know the gray timeline here. There's 3 of them that we know at least. There's the clockwork, and there's the
No, there are
there's the
3.
old man.
What?
Then there's the original Jeremy, right?
The
What the fuck are you
4-armed
talking
one.
about?
The 4-armed one.
Okay, he doesn't count. He's a
So
he's
there's
a
only-
recreation.
Is there only 2?
Yeah, do that
there's-
matter.
There's the man, and then there's his copy.
Okay, so basically, I knew the man for a while.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so you didn't fuck an android? Okay.
Aww, why?
It's not as bad as you think.
We all look over.
And he's just-
I decline to share that story.
All right.
He was a little
Did you fuck the
greedy.
robot or were you fucked by the robot?
I decline to share that story.
Man, they got robots in Hades. Hades too.
Yeah, actually, they're pretty popular.
Fakers.
That kind of robot then.
Yeah.
She's over here like, how do I
Just-
get to Hades?
Yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
why does
man,
Hades
you-
count
you-
so kinky?
What? Hey, Hades is like
I mean, it's
it's actually kind of known for that. That's one of their main exports. These guns,
what cum?
guns, booze. And it's pretty crass of you to say, but I guess that would be it.
Their national anthem is just "Give me the cum." Cum's our secret stash. It's the entire song.
I'm now uncomfortable again.
Uncomfortable, you say?
Uncomfortable.
I'm gonna leave now.
Where are you
Alright.
going, Clark?
At home.
Fair.
Why
Do we want to? I mean, okay, so
What? Why did you make? He said the address of the person trying to track over here. You Twitch. Why?
I had to sneeze, but I didn't. It's one of those where like you gotta sneeze.
it is a very dusty house.
Like where you gotta sneeze and then it like doesn't come and you gotta like.
Are you lying to me, Clark?
No, I don't quite see what you're getting about.
Okay.
Roll insight.
You
Okay,
feel?
run on inside, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm basically trying
19.
That's a 19. All right, give me another roll,
to a little sweet sounding voice, yeah.
17.
and give me another roll.
18. 8.
He's not being entirely truthful with you.
Clark, I am a trained assassin. I know people are lying to me, and you are indeed lying to me. Is this? Are you somehow related with the gallows? What's the man's name?
The what? Jack the
No, just meta,
I
like
think-
Jack the Gallows.
Jack.
I feel a little offended that you just connect me to him just because I'm from Hades. I mean,
Well, no, as your home address, you made a facial response. That's what you had some sort of.
it's not my home address. It's his.
I know. Why are you reacting to it?
It's just,
How do you know it's his home address?
I told you, man. I had to sneeze.
Okay, let's go to his address. He'll be coming with us.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Actually, I'd prefer not to. Since I'm now wanted by the mob, I'm gonna pack. Actually,
It's unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
I'd
trust
rather.
him enough? You saw that facial response, right?
Puddles shrugs. I don't. Honestly, I trust
did.
him. I trust him as much as I trust you.
He had.
Which is to say, I don't trust either of you. But I don't have any reason to
He
believe
could
that
have
you would.
insider information about who the person we're trying to hunt down here. Maybe it's a brother or something like that.
Ma'am, I just had to sneeze. I have allergies.
It's a dusty house.
It is dusty house. There's a lot
Can
of
I-
things.
Can I use insight to see the intent of your character? What's
All right,
Clark.
roll.
I was trying to pin
Clark.
that. By the way, the information I put in the book.
You know he's lying to you.
8 plus 4.
Yeah, I know that. I was trying to put
12.
that stealthily, as
Got
no one knew.
12.
Alright.
No one knew that the wire
Right.
weaver was selling
12.
around us.
12.
12. He wants to get away from you.
So obviously, don't let him.
What? Why?
Puddles looks to Sierra. What?
Why?
What?
I admire you for sticking to your story.
And you
but
lost our money.
I'm going
too.
to knock you out and take you with us if you do not.
I wouldn't appreciate
That's a
this.
little extreme.
That is a little extreme, I'd posit.
Do you want money? What do you want?
I want to get away because I'm being hunted by the mob. Hey, you gotta understand, I don't have like
A person who used
bullet dodging skills like y'all got.
a person killed a friend that I was looking forward to talking with. That person happened to have an address that I retrieved, and you're with me.
If somebody,
You also responded to that address as you had some sort of information to it. What sounds to me is that you might have something to do with the fact that he was
Let's see where
killed.
the inventory.
if somebody
Just stick
shoots
around.
at me, I'm gonna die.
I'm going to protect you.
Are you though?
You have information I want, of course.
Does anybody have rope?
No, I don't know anything. I don't know as much as the next guy does.
This is the herd being
Get down,
like, slightly a bit like.
No, and he, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, What are we doing?
I'm trying to get him to stay.
I think we should tie him up.
She's interrogating me about something.
Look.
Did you see that?
What?
Did you roll an insight check as soon as
No.
she's rolling bullshit?
Only you saw it. Oh, she knows he wants to get away.
I rolled insight to see his intention.
He
All
wants
right.
to get away from you. Her specifically, you know.
I mean,
Well, you
she's
see
harassing him. I don't see why not.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You're scaring me a little bit, ma'am.
Go.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna pack my stuff up.
Yeah, you
He just
town.
grabs just sort of like the cash.
If you leave town, I'm going to be very unhappy. I don't get
Where would I go?
Yeah, honestly.
There's nothing for 200 miles.
Anyways, I'm staying in town.
Yes, that's
Whatever
cool.
money.
I'll be back at the high dive if you need me.
Puddles nods.
Okay, yeah, I'm just, I guess, catch a cab. I guess.
You have the money.
I do have the money. Bye. And you just,
Are we just gonna let him go?
I hope.
I wanted to have
You're
him
supposed to
stay.
be out of the room right
Yeah,
now.
he just.
You weren't supporting me in any way. I noticed that you saw that you kind of want to let him go.
He's acting squirrely.
I know.
I think you
but
guys were just making him uncomfortable.
I didn't want to offend y'all by taking him in, so I just let him go because I know where he is, and if he isn't, I'm going to track him down. I gave him that money because it got taken away and he felt pretty
He's
sad.
gonna go use it on an exotic robot.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
Oh no, maybe
maybe
he'll
he's
go
a-
use it on a shapeshifter instead.
Where do you guys go?
We go to the house.
The house. All right.
The
Yeah.
address.
Yeah. No, you reach it. It is a single apartment on the housing district. It is a single, pretty middle lower rent.
This is giving me
Area.
stag vibes, man.
Yeah,
It's
no,
pretty
you
much
arrive.
Stacy.
It's a windowless apartment building with just sort of a scrawled name number on the door.
All right. So, we need to. I say we rush in. I say we rush in.
Let's go.
We need to be ready.
I'm ready.
I'll just,
Have that rifle ready, Sierra.
Can
I
you?
got the rifle ready.
Do you all want to wait 1 minute as I go in there quietly?
If you think you have better odds on your own, just trying to take him out. It's up to you. I'll let you take point on this. I honestly don't care, and you're clearly more. Your profession
my
is
normal-
specifically killing people, so
My normal guard at the moment.
I trust you.
My scout movement. I'm just trying to sneak in and get in. What do they have here?
So locked door.
Okay, well, I don't know what my experienced assassin for 25 years
Yeah.
has
No, you
for
know how to
that.
pick a lock. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say that's a skill you know.
Is that a rollable?
It's actually-
is
it's
that a
not-
rollable skill or is that
It's
just
not
I do?
it's not a complicated lock.
It's yeah.
I open it.
You just you gotta get that.
I open it in. Y'all can
Yeah,
go in. I'll go
hold
in.
on.
Is there anything in the back or any way?
How do you open the door?
I want should I open the lock, hold it still.
Right. So have you turned the handle and opened it or what?
Basically, is it unlocked at the moment?
Yeah. You free the lock.
Do you all want to open the door?
We were just gonna kick it down.
I'm letting you take a point on this.
I prefer if y'all open the door.
Hold on. Roll me a d20.
I didn't
Five.
check the lock.
That's a 5. You know what I'm saying. Wow, you're rolling shit for perception. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
11 plus 1 is 12.
That's a 12.
Designation, yes?
You have the thought of, hey, this is a dangerous guy. Why are we opening his front door?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should just rush in.
Why are we opening his front door is the thought you
This
are.
I was
is a
trying. What I was
dangerous
gonna say, I
guy.
unlock it and I wanted to leave the door
Why are we opening
unlocked,
it?
still closed.
Right.
This is an apartment, right? I don't know what is this apartment kind of landlocked inside the apartment complex.
No, this is sort of a balcony edge.
Balcony
We're
edge.
on
Is
level
there-
4, right? Because that's
is
the,
there any
the
other-
housing district.
Is there any other entrances that I
This
can
is
get
gonna
into
be
here with? Back window.
No. It's one of those, just it's like a one-room apartment. It's a motel room, basically.
Okay.
We just.
No windows.
Can we just rush in?
Can we
Like,
just
Can I
rush in?
get into this from the back? This is my character's. Okay.
It's an apartment.
One of y'all open the door.
I think we should
I'm not
just
opening
rush
the
in.
door. You open the door.
We can rush in.
All right, Puddles is going to musket ready, just going to charge in through the door, assuming you guys will follow.
You open it?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah, we smash
Roll a
through.
d20.
Puddles fucking dies.
I'm trying to
11.
That's an 11.
I'm ducked behind some the front. I didn't go.
You
in.
kick the door in, and
Pussy.
there's a very slight thought you have of, there's something attached to and then the
Oh.
top half of the door explodes as a shotgun goes through it. And Being as short as you
That's
are,
what I was thinking.
your hood is taken off.
Aw.
No, and I don't mean like push back. It's gone. Buckshot tears your hood off.
Aw.
Puddles gets like a cool scar.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, no,
Top
top
His
hair.
personality is.
Yeah, no, you take a harm. Yeah, smoke and tinnitus.
Pain.
You can look through the hole. There's a shotgun rigged to the door handle.
Ow.
Figures. Is there any more traps looking in front of the door?
Inside,
17. God
there,
bless.
you see. You actually.
With the door fully open,
What's
looking for
the-
traps
Yeah,
now.
you actually see. You go in through the doorway, and you see above at like head height. There's a thin wire, and there's a gun barrel at head height right next to it.
Can I, yeah,
So,
I don't
yeah,
know
you
what I
can-
need- I don't know what I need to disable that.
No, you just take
Just
the gun away.
snip it, yeah.
Okay.
So you, but yeah, you see there's a revolver posted on the wall.
Alright, from now on, let's
You also didn't know that.
let's make sure we check out the rooms before we do anything.
I would have, but
You
there's
see
no.
you see someone just sort of from the other apartment just. Fuck y'all doing out here?
Some jackass rigged a shotgun to his door.
Just close the door.
Good day.
I hope he doesn't call the cops.
It's level 4. No, like he's close the
Ha.
door again.
Yeah, it's Ape and Talus too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it is barely a room. It looks to just be sort of a workshop. There's a bucket with a lid filled with gray powder. There's casings strewn everywhere, metal bits, sort of like there's tools on this desk with a light. It is a caser's workshop, someone who fills and produces their own bullets.
So like the front room is like basically a workshop?
Yeah, it's one room.
Oh,
The
it's
entire
just
thing,
one
It's
room.
just a big workshop. On the wall, you
It's
see.
like a fucking studio apartment.
Yes, and
Okay.
on the opposite wall, you see there's a row of the same kind of
There's no
black
one
hand.
sneaking out and reading away, right?
No, you just
Inside.
went through the one entrance.
Okay.
There's no one in this house.
Can I call inside again?
What?
Can
Yeah.
I roll inside again?
Yes,
It said on.
but hold on, let me finish.
Yeah,
I'll
let me
describe the room.
describe the
So,
room.
a wall of the same, and you would recognize it, black hand, quick draw revolver. Break action, cheap enough to be bought in bulk, but efficient enough to work well, but if you know the right people. So a wall of those, about 12 actually, are hung up on coat racks. And then there's a couple different, there's a bunch of different holsters, and they've been sort of rigged in different configurations all over the couch.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. We're all gonna roll perception.
Inside.
So just
Perception.
so here's Sierra is
Oh,
3,
shit. That's a 3.
Bro.
Puddles.
Instant perception.
11,
11.
and
This
do you
is
have
like
anything-
targeted,
Do you have any
looking for things.
perception? I forget.
I don't.
Investigation.
No.
Investigation, yeah.
2. God.
Alright.
Fuck us.
I'm gonna say like in the meta,
I got 11.
the one person who rolled well, there's not any more traps. What?
Okay.
And you want to like continue searching the room?
Yeah, just general like basically. I don't give a shit about this guy. Let's just ransack the place.
Yeah, there's a desk. There's mountains of.
Sierra, you want some more guns?
There's
I
a
guess.
there's a book with a bunch of caliber markings on it. He's been you would recognize this is someone who cares very deeply about the grains of powder in his bullets. It's just, he's been putting them together himself and measuring them. And there's a mirror with a bunch of notes taped to it. There's a longer drawl. There's a invent stutter, just sort of taped to the wall, and just
Invent stutter?
like traced. Trust bartender. Bartender trusted. Learn how to flip glasses. There's just like all these random notes on the mirror.
Puddles will roll again. 17.
It's a 17. What do you want?
I see. We should go to the high dive.
Can I do insight to see if Sierra gets it?
Just fucking tell her.
It's Clark, guys.
Yeah.
Clark is Jack.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Cause
Also,
all of
I'm
because it-
very proud to say that. All right, what are we right here? We are 336.
'Cause-
Clark is Jack at 210.
Oh no, because you don't trust any wholesome characters.
No,
And
it wasn't that. It was actually the poncho. Why would you wear a poncho if not to disguise
that you only have one
that
arm.
you only have one arm?
That was 210.
I think so.
When Bill got killed, the Cowboy was not there.
Clark wasn't there.
Yeah,
He wasn't. We
He-
deliberately said fuck off.
yeah, and then he came, which was
And then
very
while you
convenient.
were in the building
He came
and
back.
Bill walked out.
In different clothes.
Guys, we should go back to the high dive.
And you do?
I think Wade might be in trouble.
So
We all rush back to the high dive.
you round the corner to the street, sort of the balcony where it pops off, and you can go down to the high dive because it's a suspended bar. It's hanging, and you round that corner, and you see standing outside exactly who you expect.
I'm stealth. If that's the conclusion that he drew, I'm not with the two of them.
That's fine.
I'm stealthing around as to see what's going on, evaluate the situation. Is there any is it a rough bar?
Bar's empty.
Figures.
You can check through the windows.
Looking around.
You see Clark standing. He's standing in front of the door, and you see he has been holstered with his 3 guns.
I'm on top of the building, looking whatever I can. I haven't even gotten within perceivable eye shot from this bar. Whatever I basically split apart like 5 minutes before they even got to the bar. I'm trying to get my way there.
So he's just sort of standing there, and he sees you all approach.
So
He's just tap.
I think, God, how do I want to play this subtly? I'll just say it in character. I'll just say it out of character. Is the mech ready?
No.
That would have been so fucking funny. Just to swoop in, pick him up, fly away.
No, he said it's gonna take like a solid week.
Puddles listens. Thinks back to what he heard about. Don't ever try to outshoot this man.
He is what they consider him the fastest gun. He's never lost a duel.
He lost his arm.
Y'all figured that out, huh?
We could do a distraction. I could throw my grenade, and then you guys could all shoot at
I don't want to fight y'all.
I'm not saying that character.
Well,
I never did. You kind of got in the way of this.
I thought. Hold on. Puddles like just actually like kind of lowers his gun. If you don't want to fight us, then I mean that was kind of the reason we were. Sierra and I have a huge bounty on our heads. I thought that was the reason we were here.
I ain't vain enough to chase bounties with big numbers. I got my own things to do, but yeah, I needed Bill dead. That's mostly where it was. Y'all were never supposed to find this or find out really. It's kind of a shame he gave you that address. I wasn't really sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, I assume you picked that off of Jericho's person.
Can't believe she memorized that whole thing. I was kind of counting on that she wouldn't find me. It was it was a damn tough thing to pick that out of her.
Sure.
So
level 10 madman, level 10 whatever.
You rolled a 15.
He successfully picked.
You rolled a 15 and he rolled a 16. It was barely, but that was also flat too.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. There's a certain point.
He's earned it.
Well, also it's like
you can pick out of the pocket, out of the side, out of the front chest pocket.
Yeah, stand up. Watch.
We decided.
No. Stand up and face that way.
Dude, have you?
So
have
if you're
you,
looking straight ahead.
Have you seen pickpocket artists? They know what they're doing.
Okay.
He can.
It's barely from the perceivable motion.
So if he's good, which he is, but he's standing there and he's I got a hand resting on his cross holstered one, but he's got his finger outside the holster just tapping on it. Y'all were never supposed to find out about this. Quite sorry y'all got roped into this into the first place. Hell, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Bill was set to venture out of the city and do his own business, and that's when I'd catch up to him, but there's some things y'all aren't ready to know, and that's where I come in.
So how does this end?
And he's...
What the fuck? Y'all asking your questions? No.
I'd assume this ends when y'all wander away, and I go on my way, and I get paid, and we sort of forget this all happened. Can't have you in my way. I'm mighty sorry about that, but that's just sort of how it is.
I mean, do we need him for something?
Do you say that in character?
No.
Okay. Puddles. Yep. Yeah. Do you say anything? I want to give you the opportunity to talk.
You know how this goes.
Like at all.
And seeing as Miss Galen, what's her last name? Galen. Seeing as Miss Galen ain't with you, I would assume she's hiding somewhere up in those balconies, ready to slit my throat, as it were. And I'd like to just offer as a promise. I do not want to, but if any harm is taken against me, I will kill both of you.
I don't have anything against you. Bill is just a guy to me.
Right.
But do you have the information he was going to tell us? Because we actually need that.
Any... I don't think I'll be forthcoming with that.
What did they ask for forthcoming?
What did they need from Bill?
Yeah.
What we need is basically, what do we need? We're trying to find. I'll be honest. We've just been kind of chasing every lead that shows up. If you aren't worth, I don't. I'll be honest. Your reputation precedes you. I don't know if I want to go down.
I certainly do not. It's after you stare down enough men from 10 yards away, it starts wearing real thin after you cease to lose.
I'll make you a deal. I'll let you go on your way, but first you need to tell us where else can we find this information. Point us in a direction other than you.
Tap. See, that'd be a bit of a sticking point. I was told that y'all weren't allowed to progress, as it were. Y'all can't know. Y'all can't know what's happening yet, or
my character's looking at Puddles and Sierra and seeing what they're thinking in their heads right now. Is whatever. Are they thinking about taking on this person if they don't give any information?
We actually can't.
Well, there's something called in D&D where you roll a contested check between players, and the players will be lied to the player, and the player will believe them, or the players will tell that they're considering something. I'm wondering if I can roll
There's an insight, sure.
Insight, yeah.
Yeah, you can roll a sense motive on the Puddles and Sierra. That's a 2. There are 2 of them. There's Puddles and Sierra.
They're too far away. They're both wearing masks.
They are too far away.
Yes. But
I'll just tell you, like, you don't, like, out of character, even if your character doesn't know this, my headspace is, I don't know if, Puddles takes this person very seriously. Puddles, we're already floundering for leads. He might be the only lead we have, but he's also, Puddles doesn't know if he wants to die over this. He wants to get out in front of the guild because he doesn't want to die.
And you hear him sort of speak up, and he says, I can give you something. And that'd be, you're looking a little low for your culprit. Low in the ranks, I mean.
How do you mean?
Y'all searching for men who know something and hired guns. What was that? Bill always said, you gotta look higher. Trace the money. Who's paying for what? Yeah. I'm getting, I won't lie to you, I'm getting mighty nervous here standing where I'm sure your friend can see me, and I'd rather not.
Alright. Puddles puts away his gun.
Drops. I instantly drop.
Yeah, I put mine.
I am trying. I'm basically trying to roll a luck roll. As so, like, I want to have my target restrained around.
You
the
want
neck with
luck.
I'm trying to basically pray to the luck gods with my attack. Hopefully, that the luck gods will grant me my ability to wrap my.
That roll.
So you're gonna do it. You're gonna go.
I'm wearing my normal armor. I'm trying to wrap my garrote wire as to like
No, he's like
get
a
through the
perfect
neck,
shot.
but like not as to like incapable of talking. But basically have him in a position where you're gonna die if I don't like what you're talking about.
Right. So,
All
So
right.
I'm trying to pray to the luck gods.
So it's sneak. This is sneak attack.
no, this is luck. He called this luck.
So
He's rolling.
I'm basically trying to
luck.
get. I'm rolling. I want high. I'm rolling my D20 plus D8.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
aside.
Tails.
You
Pain.
didn't have to do luck.
What do you mean? It's my D20. It's my D20 plus D8, and I get my high number.
That's not luck.
That's an actual roll.
You could have just stealth attacked him. Do you want to just stealth attack him?
I thought my luck was like high or low against your like abilities.
No, luck
you
is just you do it or you don't on anything.
Oh, can I
That's
stealth
just
attack?
that's just a yeah.
Just stealth attack.
Stealth attack. Here we go. 15 plus 3, 18.
That's an 18.
0.
Give me a 20 and 6.
All right. 12 and 4, 16.
Give me another 26.
Yeah. 19 and 6. Christ, that's
Damn!
25.
Cause that's the fucking gimmick. But goddamn.
Is it a bullet in my skull or a bullet in the chest?
You drop and
Well,
hold on. I'm not gonna kill any characters
Yes.
yet. You drop. And
Or you know what? To clarify for you, because I know where your brain space is, he's not gonna one-shot any characters.
I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna get killed after one bad roll. That's just bad GMing.
I'm not gonna gank any characters either. It's if someone dies, it's gonna mean something.
Yeah.
But like, so you drop, and you see his ear twitch, and actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna play this fair. Give me a 20 and 4.
20 and 4.
I'm gonna play this fair.
Nat 20 and a 2.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me? No.
The dice gods have acknowledged
I'm
this
so
man.
He's
upset.
so fucking lucky.
I want
That's a
new
lucky
dice, alright? I want new dice.
You see,
It's fucked up.
you don't see him move. You see his hand resting on the holster, and then you see his hand outstretched at his side. And there's actually, you know what? No, you notice this. You're looking dead on at him.
Puddles?
Yes. You see, in that split second where he draws on you, his thumb's on the hammer and his fingers on the trigger. And there's a brief moment where he stares at you and he fires.